Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. As you can see, we've already started here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Modric. Defending of the desperate variety. Could be thinking about a shot here. Rodriguez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's on his way. Mane! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Madrid are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
And it's Modric. Modric making use of the space out, and the finish! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Benzema had only the seemingly easy task of hitting the target with the keeper wrong-footed, and he made a mess of it.
Gomez. Fabinho. Fabinho goes looking. Mane. It is deadlocked. Forward it goes. Odriozola. And it's Hazard. Hazard conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Gets wrestled off the ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Hazard. It's Hazard! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Modric. It's broken loose. Mohamed Salah. He's pinged one through here. Gets the better of his man. Room for a shot. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's James Rodriguez. Out towards the flank. Oh, the ball's come. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. decline. Ah, he's given it away. Well, the ball's come loose. He's one-on-one. Hazard! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Gomez. Still waiting for the first goal. Salah. Marcelo did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Rafael Varane. And it's played forward. Hazard provides an outlet. A real chance to break. And that's been won straight back. Fabinho. Hazard. Looking for goal!
Hazard clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
And it's Salah. And it's Roberto Firmino. Modric gets his foot in there. James. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again then. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Hits one! And the ball's come out! It's Casemiro. Odriozola with a delicate ball. Robertson knocks it away. He's had a go! Firmino. Robertson. Sergio Ramos. Toni Kroos. James Rodriguez. Header! It's in!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Straight header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Madrid break the deadlock.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Played back in. Fabinho. And here's Roberto Firmino. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Azar. Modric. Hoists it high. That intervention was very necessary. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Van Dijk. Firmino spreads it towards the left. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Benzema. Klein. Van Dijk. Fabinho. Van Dijk. Robertson. Milner. And it's Mane. It's a fabulous position. And he's there to cut it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Origi. He gets past his man. Liverpool have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Sergio Ramos gets it away. It's anyone's ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bale. Look at the defender bombing forward. And here's Bale. Tony has a goal! He has done it! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
His second of the game and an eye now for the hat-trick. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Marcelo. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Odriozola. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Benzema tries lifting it over. Van Dijk. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. He's going after it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Robertson. Mohamed Salah. Back into the middle. And here's Mane. Marco Verratti. And here's Roberto Firmino. How about a shot? Firmino. Real chance! It's there!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So, a breakthrough already. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Paredes gets it out to the wing. Mbappe! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Paris Saint-Germain really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Robertson.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think of.
Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Forward it goes. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Marco Verratti. Neymar. It's come loose. Draxler. Paredes. Marco Verratti. And here's Cavani.
Cavani really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mohamed Salah just brushed off the ball there. Chance to break. And it's Draxler. Mbappe. And here's Mauro Icardi. Paredes. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it...
Neymar against the crossbar! Time to deliver. Chooses to go back. Neymar going for goal! And it's hoisted clear. Mbappe. That is terrific skill. Dashing forward at pace. Dinks one in. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He gets past his man. It is a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mbappe, good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Kimpembe. Approaching half-time and still behind. They make something happen now. Paredes. Marco Verratti. Verratti goes looking. Mbappe. Mbappe! Gomez, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. A brilliant interception. Thiago Silva. Paredes. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Is back on the way.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Swung over, gets up to head it! Oh, not the best of headers.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Here's Mauro Icardi. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's one! They've done it! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Mane. And it's Henderson. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mane. Shapes to shoot! And it's a goal! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now it's Roberto Firmino. A chance! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Neymar. He's gone for it! No mistake!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Hoists it forward, gets away from his opponent, and he's there to cut it out. Robertson can get it clear. Verratti. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Neymar with a real chance here. Neymar!
We all love a tryer, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Alexander-Arnold tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Jordan Henderson has a pop! In it goes! And they've got their lead back. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Liverpool take the lead. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
In with the challenge. It's Cavani! And the lead stays intact, just.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high crowd. Henderson concedes a free kick for that. And he has shown him a yellow card. Thiago Silva. And it's Neymar. Marco Verratti. Paredes. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Robertson gets the better of his man. Mane. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Icardi plays it out to the flank. Gomez. Alexander-Arnold. He's there to receive it.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Mane. Has a hit! They've scored! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
And it's Icardi. Di Maria. That intervention was very necessary. Could move up a gear here. Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino gets it back. Robertson. Fabinho. Massive leap! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.